Hi there, I am Beverly Lewis and I welcome you. I am with Beverly Speaks and I am bringing you today Facebook 101 pretty much. Saving face, it's with tips, tricks, and protocol for Facebook. There's going to be 5 sessions. This is the first of 5, and I'm going to be walking you through how to get set up correctly. Now, you might already be set up and you're just backtracking to be sure you've got it right, and that's perfectly fine. I want to start with the fact that on your profile picture, you really do need to have a picture of you, not a generic picture of your cat or your logo even, but this is social media, remember, so people want to know who you are and what you look like. And so the profile picture, if you're a technical person on photos, it's 180 by 180 pixels. If you're not technical at all, just know that it's square and it's small. And it's better to get it too big and let Facebook reduce it for you than to get it too small and have it look silly. So you'll figure these things out, but this is a good place to start. And your cover photo, on the other hand, is pretty large and it is horizontal in orientation. Technically, it's 851 by 315 pixels. And you can, if you don't have a photo that you think would fit or that you would like to use, you can Google free Facebook cover photos and you can make one online or just download one that will do to look clean and professional to start until you kind of get the hang of some of these things. So don't spend too much time on that. The next thing that you're going to be asked to do first is fill out about yourself. Your work in education is a key place to put down your brand if you work for yourself. Like in my case, I put down Beverly Lewis, speaker, business consultant, online marketing specialist, and it links to my business page. Now, if you have an employer and want to link to their page, that's great. Most people don't link to the page if it's an employer. But this is a good place to put what you do if you work for yourself. I do encourage you to put your college and your high school information. It will make you searchable and some people will find you, and that's a good thing. Basic information, I'll talk about this in another session, but your birthday is a good way to get social with people. People like to recognize your birthday, so I encourage you put the date but not the year. And then you can put as much, there's places you can put political affiliation and all that kind of stuff, and I haven't done that. Contact information, I recommend that you put all the places that people that can find you. We'll talk about privacy settings in the next session, and you can limit who can see all this to just your friends. So it's not like you're putting this out there. My phone number and my email address is not out there for the general public. It is out there for my friends to see. So once I've approved somebody to look at all my information, they can. Now there's more information under about. The only other thing I completed was the favorite quotation, which this one by Ralph Waldo Emerson is one of my favorites. So, you don't have to complete all of this the first time you sit down to do your Facebook setup, but it is easier to know what it's going to ask you and to be ready and anticipate these things. Next time, we'll talk a little bit about privacy settings. That comes up a lot, and I'll explain to you how it works. I will say that when you click on your name up here, it takes you to what is called your timeline, which is the information that I've posted. This is called my wall, and then next time we'll talk about the news feed. The first thing you're going to do is get your wall set up, and no one will see it until you have friends online. So don't worry about that, and we'll walk through this step by step. Thanks for joining me today.